Happy Chinese New Year. Today's episode is all about using some of the traditional Asian technologies of therapy to help us live as a healthier HumanWare. This year, in the year of 2026, we believe is a year of the fire horses, which means there will be a lot of new things coming up, a lot of driving force going forward. However, in China, we really believe things need to be very balanced out. When you have one side of fire and a lot of good opportunities, on the backhand side, you need to be balanced out with a peace of mind and calmness. First thing is very, very important is to guard your qi. Okay, you may ask, what is your qi, right? It sounds very abstract, but in our Asian culture, we believe everybody born with a qi, like it's this kind of life force we all have within us. So the following tips we got is from our previous interview in Mallorca with Antonio. We have done a 10 minutes follow-along Qigong session where you can reset your Qi from the comfort of your home. If you're interested, please have a look of the link down below.
Qigong have many meanings if you translate from Chinese, but one that I really like is the art of cultivating the energy. So you cultivate your energy. So that need attention, practice, discipline. Qigong is discipline.
I think this movement really makes me very present. Is Qigong good for everyone?
For everyone, for kids until 100 years. If you translate Qigong, mean also the heart of the long life, of the longevity.
And when you see people practice Qigong, what do you see the change in their health?
More you practice, more your battery is full of energy. Then your physical body is more health. The food is more tasty. You see the colors more bright, more alive. Then you are more happy, better talks, better emotion. So I feel that with Qigong, more I practice, more than my internal battery are full of energy, so full of life.
And what also quite interesting to learn about what is Qi and how our body is an interconnected system, you can have a look of our recent episode with Dr. Zhang. He explained how the 5 elements is working with the different seasons and different patterns of your life according to your organs.
So what we're gonna treat, we're gonna put in some acupuncture needles, trying to balance. Yes? Okay. Yes. This side of your legs also tell the tensions build up. So that basically shows this side of the muscles are tighter than the opposite side. So later on, we're gonna needling around this area so you can feel what is built up inside the body. You will see your tongue coatings getting light and more moist after our session.
Traditional Chinese medicine takes time to prepare the body before treatment. Dr. Zhang carefully traces the muscle lines in Méline's body using delicate instruments to awaken the area. With a lifetime dedicated to this craft, he knows exactly where to trigger, unlocking the body's potential for healing and ensuring the treatment's full effectiveness.
This part is very connecting with your stomach and the gallbladder.
I feel my muscle is being piece by piece rather than one piece.
Your body is more connecting, your body's not starting getting more relaxed. It's a reconnection with the body. The mind reconnects with the body. Now we need to treat your damaged muscle. Okay. This is what we call damaging the muscle. Okay. We have to actually to get it repaired, get to regenerate it. Okay.
I definitely feel there's more, like almost a room or air in between different muscle, like became softer.
Very, very important. Soften is the key.
Yeah.
Soften your body and softening your energy.
Yeah.
It's reduce the tension in your mind.
Yeah.
Actually, by reshape your body.
talking to so many different experts, we realize the luck or the good health is not happening just by chance. It's actually happening by a well-curated lifestyle. And the first thing that our Chinese culture believes is to have a beautiful mind, you need to have a beautiful place. So normally how we start our new year, we normally do some deep cleaning of our house. And recently we're talking to Sarah Boss, and she mentions how important it is to feel secure around your surrounding.
Same thing.
Yes,
Same thing.
how can they design an environment to be best beneficial for them?
Like the same thing, like for example, that you would find something that works for you, let's say yoga, and really implement it in your everyday, put it in your schedule, and have it as important, I always say, as brushing your teeth. Other things should be just as important, you know, our mental health. It should never be sacrificed for something else we think we have to be doing. And I think that's really important, to give it the importance it has, and to really put it in our schedule, and to find something that's realistic, because in our culture we won't start meditating 3 hours a day. That's just not realistic to us, but we have to find something that really works.
I totally relate, because I've been doing a lot of meditation, but I feel so guilty if I don't do it as long as I wish to, and then altogether say, okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna have 1 hour to meditate every day.
Yeah. That's why, for example, here we offer many different things, so that people can try out things and find something that they can really relate to, and that is not such a also so hard to stick to once they're back home, and that they can really maybe join a group. That's always easier than, you know, if you're in a group and you have that motivation, extra motivation and social connection.
And another thing you can do is working with some somatic experience that you really bring your awareness back to your body. We recently did an episode in Mallorca with David that he have explained to really feel your body and what is the somatic experience truly means.
Somatic experiencing, it's a method that is saying there's something very valuable about connecting and experiencing the body. You might have this pattern that's familiar to you to always feel tension in your stomach, or when you feel nervous, you feel like you can't breathe. What somatic experiencing is asking us is to pay attention to that, to feel what's happening in your body and to work at transforming that. Okay, and what do you feel here in the back of your head? Feel the sensations in your hand, feel the contact of your hand with the back of your head.
I feel it's very intense.
It's very intense. Just feel that contact with your head. How is your breathing?
Slow.
And you can release your right hand if you need to. It's probably quite hard to hold it there. That's the somatic experience. And now what do you feel?
Feel relaxed.
Relax. Reaction is the key piece. The more we react, the more difficult it becomes. But it's the reactivity that creates the problem.
Thank you for watching this new episode of the HumanWare project, so that we can bring out more experts and more interviews like the one you like and enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Your support means the world to us. And Happy New Year!